Thanks, Town Hall. Fauci's book listing was removed from Amazon and Barnes & Noble. I'm assuming B&N is Barnes & Noble. They still exist, by the way.
They do.
So Dr. Anthony Fauci's forthcoming book, this couldn't have anything to do with the emails.
No, they say it's just because it was accidentally put up for pre-sale too early, and now they're taking it down.
His forthcoming book, Expect the Unexpected, 10 Lessons on Truth, Service, and the Way Forward, was pulled from Amazon and Barnes & Noble on Wednesday. The 80-page book, only 80 pages, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of lessons on truth, I guess.
Had been listed for $18 on pre-sale. He's got more emails than that. Has been listed for $18 on pre-sale, but has now been removed. It was scheduled to be released November 2nd by National Geographic Books. According to the publisher, Fauci will not receive royalties, a clarification that comes after accusations that the highest-paid government employee would be profiting off the pandemic.
I'm sure he didn't get an upfront payment either.
Yeah, there's no way.
No money.
Quote, the book was prematurely posted for pre-sale, which is why it was taken down, the publisher told the Daily Mail in a statement. The book was developed by National Geographic Books in connection with the upcoming National Geographic documentary film about Dr. Fauci. He will not earn any royalties from its publication, just out of the goodness of his heart.
Yep.
He wrote this. The book's removal comes as Fauci faces intense backlash over emails obtained by BuzzFeed and the WAPO, Washington Post, through a Freedom of Information requests. Among the thousands of emails, Fauci was alerted that the novel coronavirus looked engineered. He knew masks were not effective. He was circulating gain-of-function research in February of 2020 and lied about these experiments under oath, and which, by the way, you would go to prison for.
Most people would, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And a Wuhan lab funder emailed to thank him for dismissing the lab leak theory. Quote, in his own words, world-renowned infectious disease specialist Anthony Fauci shares the lessons that have shaped his life philosophy, offering an intimate view of one of the world's greatest medical minds. It's one of the world's greatest political minds. He's managed to be a part of every presidency for his whole career, as well as universal advice to live by, the overview says. Sure to strike a chord with readers, the inspiring words of wisdom in this book are centered around life lessons compiled from hours of interviews, offering a concrete path to a bright and hopeful future. Now, look, Anthony Fauci, the guy, is probably not a terrible person.
Yeah, probably not.
He seems like a decent person who does what everyone else does, by the way.
Lies?
No, you try your hardest.
My bad.
No, you try your hardest to be the best that you can be and get paid the most amount that you can get paid and to do all those things. Same thing Bernie Sanders does.
Yeah, it just depends on what you're trying to be the best you can be at.
Exactly. That's it. I mean, literally, he just practices the same selfishness that we all do. And, of course, they're going to spin this as an altruistic book that, after his long life of service to our country, he's going to spill his mind and just give it for, they must be giving this away for free. It's selling it for $18.
Yeah, that's weird.
It doesn't make any sense if he's not making any money off of this.
There was a pretty funny tweet associated with this.
Had the best tweet by far.
So Senator Rand Paul, I have it on the screen right now. He posts the news story saying that the book was removed, and Senator Rand Paul said, "Oh, I don't know. I think they should publish it. I love science fiction." That's pretty good, Rand.
He had other ones.
Honestly.
He's trolling at another level right now.
He's really good.
He had a few others. What did he say? I told you so?
Yeah.
With looking eyes and then the hashtag fire Fauci. It's been fantastic to watch all of this unfold.
He knows. He's been right the whole time. We talked about that earlier in this week. He's been right every time he went up against Fauci. And still you saw tweets about this, people talking about.
People were replying to the tweet saying, oh, every time you face him, he crushes you. You should sit down, Rand. I'm like, what are you watching or what are you reading? I mean, I think Hannah Cox had it right. This is, but the UFC 257 or whatever number they're on, this is what it should be.
I'd like to see the two of them go up against each other again, honestly. And I'm going to tune in this time, watch it live, and I'd probably pay pay-per-view for it, I think.
That'd be awesome.
Honestly. All right, well, so that's just a little funny story to start you guys off with.
This is Good Morning Liberty.